Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is the 5-card pull for the week ahead. If you are interested in any of my services or any workshops that I offer, please look at the links below in the description box. All right, let's go find out what the week ahead has in store for us. Okay, so what we have is we have the Gilded Tarot cards, we have the Angel Tarot cards, and we have the Mystic Wisdom cards, as well as the Magic is Real cards for the theme. Okay, the Magic is Real cards. What is it that you have for us today to set a theme for our week ahead? Where is our theme for the week ahead? What's our theme for the week ahead? You are looking for something to fill a void that would not be filled outside of you because it lives inside of you. Look deeper. What is missing? Take the time today to fill the heart from the inside. I'll read that again because I kind of butchered it. But that picture there, that was a day I took my kids to the creek here in Oregon. So that is in Oregon. Hold on. I'm telling you guys what, this is it's like my third attempt to record this, so let's hope it gets out this time. There kept being little bloopers. I'd say things funny. I don't know. I'm just going to keep going, and hopefully you guys can hang in there with me. Now I inhaled wrong, and now I'm suffering from that. But this is a picture I took with my kids when I was on a trip, and we just went. There was a bridge, I believe, in this. Yeah, I think this was the one that had the. Yeah, it is. There was a bridge the opposite direction of I took this picture in, and people were jumping off that bridge and into the water, and we were just sitting there watching them. Okay, so again, are you looking for something to fill a void? That void will not be filled outside of you because it lives inside of you. Look deeper. What is missing? Take the time today to fill the heart from the inside. Now that I read it right. See, everything's kind of wonky. I think we're getting into that Mercury retrograde shadow. So yes, that's right. I like to find something to blame my quirkiness on. Okay, so we're going to set these other decks aside. We're going to get started with the Gilded Tarot cards. I love these cards. They are so colorful and magical. So I'm having fun using them. I also like my Light Seers cards, but I just wanted to use one deck of Tarot today. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set out 5 different positions. I'll talk about those as I set them out if you're new to the page. And I'll just get going here. The first position is, how do we go into the week? The second position, hold on, I know I got to make all these cards fit. Second position is, what do we bring into the week with us? Third position is, what is it that we're not seeing? The fourth position is, what is our action step? And the fifth position is the outcome. And I did have a secondary card that kind of clung to that, and I took it out, and I heard in my head, put it back. So there we go. It's going to be back in there. All right, so now we're going to go with the Mystic Wisdom cards and ask the same question. What is it as a collective would we benefit from knowing as we go into this week ahead? What is it that we benefit from knowing as we go into the week ahead? Going in, what we bring, what's hidden, what is the action step, what is the outcome? Okay, last deck is our Angel Tarot deck with Radleigh Valentine. Okay, what is it that we would benefit from knowing as we go into the week ahead? What is it that we would benefit from knowing as a collective as we go into the week ahead? Again, we bring. What is it we're not seeing? What is it that is our action step and our outcome? Okay. Now, let me grab I believe that is my Arkansas pendulum. Okay, so we are going to ask, please show me yes. Look at that, it already knew. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. Are all the cards on the table the correct cards for the collective at this time? That was kind of a slow yes. Will there be more cards that are needed to clarify this reading? Yes. Okay, well, we're going to be pulling some more cards, but I do that anyway. I just thought it was kind of fun to ask that question because it was a slow yes. All right, here we go. We're going to get started on this. How are we going into the week? So I'm going to just do this so you see the cards I'm looking at as well. 3 of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. Interesting, because this one here is indicating to me something's ready to be harvested, something that you worked hard about or on is ready to be put in the basket, right? It's ready to be picked, it's ready to be harvested. So let's see. And then we got friendship, nurture your friendships. That's always important, right? Always important. Nurture those friendships. Okay, so you're a hard worker. You worked very, very hard. That's what that one's saying. You worked very hard and it's ready to, the things that you worked hard on are ready for harvest. And also it says nurture your friendships. When I look at this one, I just see this community, a very much desired and needed community to just be willing to be a part of, be in the flow of, and be open to. Bringing in, I just want to look at this for a second. Sorry, I'm being drawn into this picture right here just to see what's all in it. And some of you, it could benefit if somebody keeps popping into your mind, it's a good time to reach out to them. So that's what I'm going to say to you is if somebody keeps popping into your mind, it's time to reach out and let them know that you're thinking about them. Okay. And okay, let's see what else we have, because it feels like there's a lot more to this row that I'm not quite getting at and I need more information. Well, I'm going to pause this video for just a second. I have a dog that's whimpering because he wants to get off the bed and I'm going to have to help him. So hold on just a second. Okay, so we are looking at now. Okay, some more information is what I was saying I needed. Let's see. What are you bringing into the situation? Well, there's a confrontation. It says pick your battles, and that's going to go right beside that friendship one. So remember, if you were thinking about somebody, reach out. So I knew that there was more information going on here. So this could be somebody that you've had a confrontation with, somebody that you're not in communication with at this time, or that communication has been struggling. I'm going to say it. Tell them how you feel. Tell them what's going on. Tell them what's, yeah, we got the Page of Swords here. Tell them what's on your mind. What is on your mind? How are you feeling? And be true to yourself, because if they hear you or they don't hear you, I don't know, I feel like they're going to hear you. I feel like whoever it is that you need to open up to and express yourself to, whatever's been on your mind, it's time to bring it forward, because we got the nurture, the friendship, but we got this confrontation too. So it's hard to be nurturing if something's on your mind, right? It's hard to be nurturing if something they said or did hurt you and they don't know that they said or did something to hurt you. So you need to just put a voice to it and trust that the universe has your back. Now, this last card in this row, a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So what that tells me here is that we have a lot of energy going on in this particular situation. If it's a friendship, if it's work, if it's a community situation, whatever it is that is on your mind, because something's on your mind, and probably you put a lot of work into this. We got 2 cards that are showing you put a lot of work into it. Now it's time to say, hey, there's this roadblock here and we can't move forward until this roadblock gets talked about, right? Until we just open the air and just get real free and honest with each other about it. And guess what? When you do that, you're going to have great success. It's going to be a very successful time. Probably it's been something both or all parties involved need to talk about, right? So there it is. It's right there. All right. Page of Wands. And this is what you're not seeing. This is what you're not seeing. So we've got the angels and miracles right here. I think our most important row today is going to be this center row. We've got a friendship that needs some attention, honesty that needs to be brought forward from both or all parties involved. If there's more than just two of you, it could be a collective. Like in this picture, I see more than one. It could be a community. It could be a situation where you're part of a group and something's been bothering you, and it's time to bring that forward, whatever has been on your mind, and it's going to be successful. You have the power of creativity. And see, this one is the Three of Earth as well, which means that there's very likely more than one person involved in this. Again, apply it to your situation, but this could be a collective, or it could be a friendship group. It could be a lot of different things. So bring forward something that needs to be talked about or that you have weighing on your mind. Okay. There is miracle. Open your heart and expect the miracle. Okay. Over here it's saying you're going to have success. Expect the miracle. Six of Wands. Yeah, memory from your history or childhood issues regarding children. So this has something to do with the past. It says romanticizing the past is the last part of that. This has something to do with the past. That could be past life. It could be past history of friendship. It could be a lot of different things going on here. This to me feels like an old, or like a friendship that's been going on for a while, or a relationship that's been going on for a while. And so this is something from the past. This probably is not a new relationship. It's probably something that has some history to it, is what I'm saying. So it's showing you, this is in the hidden column, so I really want to get a grasp on it. For a lot of you, this is past life relationships, ringing up some old karma from another lifetime. Find your ways to heal that, move through it. If you are in a situation where the confrontation or confronting somebody with what you're feeling wouldn't make sense to them because this is your trigger, then go in and ask to see the past life, or ask to clear the past life around this situation. Call in the angels to help you, and know that you're going to have some great success with that thing that's been on your mind. Clear the lifetimes around this situation, and you're going to find yourself being in a much more clear setting. Now this one, I'm just noticing, has these beautiful little red cardinals sitting there with it, which is for me with QHHT, the red cardinal is about Dolores Cannon, right? Well, what does Dolores Cannon do? She takes you into your past lives. So let's go with that, guys. There is something coming up in your current life right now that's being affected by past lives. And that's why it's on your mind. That's why it doesn't make sense. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I triggered like this? I don't understand it. Well, it's because it's from another lifetime, and it's showing up to heal, because that's why you came together with whatever this collective is that you're together with. So heal that thing from the past life, if it is a confrontation, if you're feeling triggered, if you're feeling moved to and feeling just unsettled, go look at the past lives around it. And then it's going to move you forward fearlessly with that beautiful Page of Wands. It's like a new beginning, and it's like a spark gets reignited for you when you clear this. Okay. Now, what is the action step? Oh, interesting. Oh, I love this. Okay, so we've been talking about this relationship, right? And here we are, a relationship that comes together to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Conflict. Okay, this is so beautiful. How perfect is that? It's like Spirit knows what cards to put on the table, right? Then you got the Empress, and we got enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. Okay, so I'm going to look at the pictures on these to get to just get some more clarity, because we know that this is about the relationship healing and something moving forward. Energy is clearing. See, now this one has elephants in it. I always think of Ganesh when I think of the elephants, clearing the obstacles out of the way. You've got the tiger there to protect you, keep you safe. You got the rainbow colors and energy coming in, that crystalline energy. You got the peacock there showing you the beauty in the situation, showing you the what wise wears house. We got a little frog in there down here at the bottom. There's a little frog, and that's all about leaping forward and having faith. And we have an owl up here seeing through the illusions. And then we just have this beautiful golden city off in the background. And she's got abundance here. She's got coins falling out. And we've got this beautiful scenario in the background. Just a lot of beautiful things coming in for you. So call on your team to remove the obstacles, to move that and clear the way. You're going to have the strength to get through this. Okay, so we have the frog over here. Frogs can only jump forward, right? We have the rabbit here. Rabbits can only jump forward. The only way to go is forward. We got the butterfly as transformation. We've got the buck deer here saying, I'm here to bring you strength and a gentle strength. You know, those are not aggressive animals unless provoked, right? So gentle strength and protection going on here for you. And as we look at the Empress, not only is that spiritual growth like we're talking up here in this card, but it's just like you have everything you need. Now this one's going to be fun because we had 2 cards come out here. So let's find out what this is about for the outcome. And then we're going to pull some more cards because they told us to. Oh my goodness, it doesn't get prettier than this. We've got Temperance and we have the Sun. Okay, so these are the 2 that came out. So just looking at them, you can see that's magical, right? So we got balance and we've got this good luck just being showered all over this situation. So when you're able to move through your energies around whatever's coming up, whatever thing that you were looking at that you need to talk about, whatever past life needs to be cleared here. And how absolutely wonderful were they so clear that this was a past life. For me anyways, bringing up the cardinals, bringing up the 6 of Wands and showing this history and past and reminiscing on this energy. Well, you might not be reminiscing because you don't know what that lifetime is, but your frequencies they were pulling that in and bringing you information on a past life. But expect the miracle. Clear it. Clear this energy. Now, I want to remind everybody, when you are in friendships, relationships, romantic, family, friendships, wherever they are, however those relationships are coming in, coworkers, whatever, you all have agreed to be in each other's lives because it's time to bring up some old energy that needs healed, old lifetimes that maybe you have had together or you mirror to each other. And so it is not this collective's, whoever the friend is or the group is, it is not their fault. It's not to be blamed. It's not to be looked at like they did something to you. They did something for you so that this could come up and be healed. So I want you to keep that in mind, because I know a lot of people, they're like, this person did this thing to me and I'm walking away. And maybe that's appropriate. You know, not all relationships are meant to keep going. They're meant to come in, show you something and leave. But, and especially if it's any kind of abuse, of course, get out of there. But if you're just hurt and wounded and thinking you're going to walk away from this relationship because of those reasons, maybe reconsider, knowing that this person is just doing their job. They're mirroring it to you completely and on purpose. And guess what? We have the peacock here. We have the peacock here as well. Raise your standards. That is great information. Raise your standards for yourself as well as others, but don't, you know, the phrase that's popping in is you teach people how to treat you. So if you are allowing for a pattern to continue, how do they know to change it, right? And that's where it says, speak up, speak your truth. If there's a pattern going on here, you need to speak about it. You need to say, this isn't working for me. And that gives the other person the opportunity to change it, or maybe they walk away, but that's the way it goes. Now, look at this. We have temperance here and we have justice here, which is all about balance. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Okay, so there again, raise your standards, stand up for your beliefs. You have to talk to somebody. They don't know something's broken if you don't tell them. They can't fix it if they don't know it's broke. That's the phrase. They can't fix it if they don't know it's broke. So communication is key. Past lives need to be cleared here. Beautiful cards on the table. Let's find out what else these guys have to say to the collective at this time. Oh, that one's a jumper. Let's find out. 10 of Fire. Too much work, accept the help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Well, some of you might have health concerns. If you do, it is, look at the stress levels. Now here, it says things are out of balance, but we know the outcome is that things will come into balance if you honor your true self, right? So it's very important so that you don't get into health issues, that you bring yourself into balance. And again, this is I believe it's a dragon in that picture, but it's still got the same kind of coloring as the peacock. And we got a lot of that going on. There's beauty in everything. Beauty in everything. Find it. Where's the beauty in the way you're reacting, and where's the beauty in the way that they're reacting, or the collective's reacting, or whatever it is that's on your mind. What part are you playing in that? And find where it can change for you. Let's see, what is our next card here? News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Okay, so an exciting new endeavor is coming in. So this opens doors when you can get into that honesty with self, right? That's a beautiful thing. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Now, seeds well planted kind of comes over here to this, doesn't it? So I'm going to put that there. You planted the seeds, you've been in the pause, and now it's time to harvest. Now it's time to communicate. Now it's time to let this thing thrive and be what it was always supposed to be and move forward. Okay, so sorry, I'm looking at this one here to get more of a message because it's kind of off topic. And so I want to see what it is. Okay, so I'm going to put it with this one that's on the bottom of the deck. Some of you have some money coming in. So if this is over money or money worries, or if you've been stressed over money, that message is for you right there. Your money is coming. Please don't stress. You're worrying unnecessarily. Don't worry about something. It's only going to amplify and prolong it. So just keep seeing yourself receiving the money. The abundance is coming. Man, I feel like I really want to tell somebody that your abundance is coming. Okay. What amazing cards again. So if the argument is about money, you need to know that money is energy. It will flow back to you, but not if you're holding a grudge or holding this ill will over the money. Okay, so look at it a little deeper. Money is all around you all the time. It's coming in for you. It's bringing relief. It's coming. Okay. All right. Let's ask the Gilded Tarot. What else would you like to add to this message today? To me, these two cards are like, let's just focus on that. Balance is coming in, and this is just a beautiful, beautiful, magical outcome. Okay, here we go. 5 of Cups. For some of you, you're going to be letting go of something that you've spent a lot of time on, which could be some of this hardworking stuff that's coming up in this. And that might have been on your mind, but there is something really amazing waiting for you. There is, sorry, I'm going to let you see the card that I'm looking at. So the 5 of Cups, typically you got the 3 cups in front of him tipped over, and the 2 cups behind him that he isn't seeing are still standing. And if this is love, then whatever this relationship was, you need to know that the love is still there. It has not passed you by. For some of you, there could be a completion of a relationship, but as soon as you turn around from that, there's going to be something wonderful waiting for you. So no matter what, that love is still there. There is love there for you. There's something amazing and magical You just can't see it yet because you're focused on the thing that didn't work. And rather, the thing that didn't work was the behaviors or the thing that went wrong that created the conflict, whatever. When you take your focus off of that, the love can come back in. Rather, it's the same relationship or something new. Okay. So it's important to do that. Yeah. 10 of Cups. See, once you let that go, then you get the 10 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment after a hard journey. And boy, have you been on the hard journey, right? And you have been praying, you have been planting the seeds, you have been asking for clarity, you called Ganesh in to clear the path. You're doing all of it. The High Priestess, look at how magical that is. You are just becoming this. And remember, I wanted you to bring it to this place of beauty and step on the outside, look in, bring yourself above the problem and let yourself see it from a different perspective. Let go of the hurts and the pains, let go of the things that didn't go right, and allow for the universe to show you what it's doing here. Yeah, they're bringing you the world, which is also the end of a cycle and a new beginning coming in. So again, I want to tell you, the end of a cycle could be time to close that chapter, done with this book, starting a new book, or it could be time to close that chapter and you're starting a new chapter and with the same story with the collective that you're with. So some of you, you're going to know it. If it's you, you're going to be ready to just walk away and be done with this, whatever it is. You're going to be ready to walk away and start that new chapter. I think the majority of you you're hanging in there with the same people because that's what you designed it to be. You designed to hang in there with the same people because you love these people and they love you. And so, oh my gosh, there's so many peacocks. Okay, so I think a lot of you are starting a new chapter in existing relationships where you're able to heal from something that happened in the past and you're bringing forward a new chapter. Yeah, again, you're working hard at this and now it's time for it to come together for you. You're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, Queen of Pentacles has this beautiful peacock. And I'm going to put this one over here with the money. Look at all that green there. Pentacles is usually financial. So it is time for some financial relief to come in for a lot of you. Okay. Maybe even all of you. Something financial is about to shift. If I remember right, Daniel told everybody that the second half of the year was going to be good with money. And so if you have been struggling with money, I want you to shift that because there is a frequency going on right now in our planet that will attract money to you if you can tap into it. So let go of the wanting and the stress and the worry and the trying, let go of all of that and just be in the allowing of the flow of money to come to you in beautiful ways. Okay. Let it come in. Okay, so we get the Dragon card, discover your courage. I'm going to put that over here with this conflict thing going on. Discover your courage. Let Spirit come in and help you find your words. How interesting, because this is not a dragon card deck, and now we got Dragonfly. Live life to the fullest. So we got the dragon and the dragonfly. So I want a lot of you guys to pull in your dragon energy as well. You're going through a transformation. And it's a beautiful transformation and it's helping you to live your fullest life and be true and authentic to yourself. Okay, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. Okay, Archangel Raphael, we are calling you in. We are ready for this transformation. We are ready for this colorful future, this amazing, beautiful, bright future. Let's bring it in. And know that your children are protected. Now, for those of you that doesn't, it's like right now you're going, what? Children. Okay, let's look at this. The inner child. Yeah, this is about your inner child. And notice we have a tiger again. So let's do something here. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Okay, hold on. I got to do this again. Hey, Google. Power animal tiger meaning.
Here's a summary from Animal Planet. As a spirit animal, the meaning for the tiger is said to be willpower, courage, and personal strength. Some recognize tigers and dragons as powerful symbols representing the balanced forces of yin and yang. The Chinese god of wealth, Sai Shen Ye, is often shown sitting on top of a tiger to emphasize his power.
Okay, balance is what jumped out at me. I mean, all of it is amazing and all of it applies, but we're looking at balance here. The Temperance card, the Balance card, the Justice card. Your inner child is healing in this journey, and you got the strength and the courage and the willpower. Everything is there for you to do it. The tiger keeps showing up in this reading. How amazing is that? I hope you guys are hanging in there with me. I know this is getting to be a long reading. And it's time for you to just embrace this earth and who you are, who you came to be in this time, and just be with it. This one is an animal card, the animal bond. A lot of you guys work with the animals, and I think that came up because of the tiger. And it's going to be a time to celebrate for all of us. So absolutely 100%, you guys got this. I know it's not easy if you feel like there's a confrontation with another person or a party of people or whatever, a group of workplace, family members, whatever it is that you're going through here, whatever headbutting you're doing, you are, just remember, you are both going through something. You are all going through something. The energies of the earth right now are right here. They're here to support you, but how does that show up sometimes? Sometimes that just shows up in unexpected ways that seem confrontational, to really pull out of you what it is that you need to look at. But the balance is coming, the justice is coming, the beauty in the situation is coming, the answers are coming, everything is here for you. Look at the past lives that are involved in it and start clearing some energy, because you know, you've all been following me for a while now, and if you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. But for those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that we are that Shrek movie. We're peeling the layers, right? We're peeling the layers, and we keep getting deeper and deeper into this, and it is becoming so phenomenal and so exciting. And I want you to get on that page. This is exciting. Yes, it's time. It's time to find a voice. It's time to be your true authentic self. It's time to say, wait a minute, my needs aren't being met. It's time to say that wasn't fair. It's time to say what you did or said was mean and it hurt. It's time to say things are off balance here. It's time to say it. It's time to clear the energy of the old lifetimes. And you're stepping into this beautiful, fulfilling you. Everything that you came here to be. Bam, you're going to do it. I know, now everybody's going to go right bam in the comment section. And I want you to, because that means you listened to the whole thing and you got to the end. Okay, you guys, love you so much. I hope that you guys have an amazing week ahead. And I know that you have some incredible things coming into your life. And I love that you are willing to do the work during the journey and to just enjoy yourselves along the way. Love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.